Yeah, as I was saying, our body needs our attention. We don't have much time for ourselves. We always busy. Like today, example, I was coming. What I needed to show you is how I came to work because I have to walk. I came with my trainers. I walked. I dressed really decent clothes, just normal clothes, gonna permit me to walk. I walked from Lusham Hospital to my workplace. 21-minute walking because I needed really to walk in the morning. Sometimes exercise can be like a difficult. It's not a difficult thing to do. We can do it. We can do it. I am over 40 years old now. I got 4 kids. I'm always active. While you are young, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. You can eat healthy. You can exercise. I know you can do it. And what we spoke again this morning, apart from exercising, it's just like the work schedule is too tight for us. We don't have time for ourselves. So look for time, plan well your week for you to have time to exercise. Eating habit, we skip meals, and in the morning we don't have like the tea time meals. We skip from breakfast to lunch. Sometimes we skip lunch to dinner. It's not healthy. So between breakfast and lunch we have to have something, a fruit and a yogurt, a biscuit, something smaller. And between lunch and dinner, that tea time as well, we have to eat something small because our stomach, our body was made, you know, to be like that. Our stomach can be empty. And if we are eating like that regularly, we are giving the body much time to digest the food, not to be, the stomach can be working empty because it's going to be scratching the walls together. And then we're going to lose that, the tissues from the stomach, the linen from the stomach, and then it's going to be coming off. And later on, we have developed gastritis, so which is not good. And the other thing we was talking about this morning, apart from eating, yes, dinner time, we gonna talk about it as well. We normally eat very late, 10 p.m., 9 p.m. We're eating fufu, we're eating too much food, rice and stuff like that. But we eat very late and then we don't have time to digest it. We are on our phones and then we sleep. So we are not allowing our body to process all this, to digest the food first before we go to sleep. Because night was meant for us to be sleeping and our body to be repairing the tissues, repairing all the tissues, repairing everything. Producing like the new tissues and taking the toxin away during the night. That's why the night was made for us to be sleeping. But when we eat late, when we're eating, having dinner, very heavy dinners, like fufu at 10 p.m., you have to sleep then around 1. Because if you go to bed with full belly, what is going to happen? You are sleeping, but your body is not sleeping because your body, your mind, and your stomach, they are working hard to digest the food you ate after 10 p.m. or after 9 p.m. If we're planning to eat like fufu, a heavy food, of course we are Bakongo, we are Africans. We came, from different countries. It is not even only my tribe, but when we was born, the first meal is fufu. Yes, so if you are eating fufu, try to eat at least by 6 p.m. We know the working schedule is very difficult. If you eat fufu at 8 o'clock, then don't go to bed at 10 p.m. because it's not going to work. The body needed to digest that food. So it's not bad like we can't eat it. Well, it's bad when it's late. When it's eating the food very late, it's very, very bad. So that is what we was talking about this morning again. We have to allow our body to digest the food. And the other thing, exercising. I talk about the exercising already. And we will learn like a lot of things. And sometimes to have a balanced diet. And we was talking about the foods if they are very expensive, especially back home. If we don't have the money to buy the foods, the healthy dishes. So for us to prepare it, we need money. But I was saying this morning that there's no point for us to be thinking about expensive food. We don't need to. Yes, we can have meats and everything, but the healthy things is based more on fruits and vegetables, fish, all these things. They are not too expensive. Meats and chickens, all these artificial ones, they are very expensive, but they are not healthy. Certain meat is yet. We eat meat, but not in a big portion. We will go into there later on. So that's what I was talking about. You go to the market, you can buy the fruits. One bowl of fruit is £1, so it's not very expensive. Even I was telling my people in Portuguese, like, you go to the market, I could go back home in the market to buy 4 mangoes for 1 pence. Oh, sorry, for £1. No, or actually for 2p. Because 1 pence equal to kwanza will be like a 1 pence and 1p, like 1 kwanza, 2 kwanzas was like for 200 kwanzas. I could have that with like 2 pence. I could have like 4 mangoes. So there's no excuses like we can't eat healthy. We can eat healthy. It's just to choose the healthy food which is cheap, vegetables in the market. I live in South London. East Street Market is there. I go there, I buy bowls of vegetables, fruits. We use that. So we don't actually need to be eating too much meat. I have to really to check on this in my habit as well, my eating habit as well. Even though to cook for my kids, I always cooking chickens, meat and stuff. But vegetables always aside. So we was talking about that as well, like people, they can think like we can only eat healthy when we have money, when we are rich. And if we can see that, like the population, like the richest people, they are the more sick, because they eat a lot of processed food, processed meats and stuff. But we too, we as Africans, it's not that we don't have money. Yes, we have money. We are rich, of course. I'm not separating. But we are thinking that we eat well only when we have money. No. The cheapest foods, they are there. Pondo is very cheap, but not here in Europe. Europe is expensive, of course. I'm talking about back home there. Yes, it's very cheap. All the vegetables, they are very cheap. They are not expensive. Choose to do your market, to do your shopping at the market for vegetables and fruits. Is very, very important. So this was what I was sharing today. The other thing I wanted to talk about is how to maintain your belly flat. Before I had a big belly, because I got 4 kids already, but I was learning a lot of things. You have to do exercise. Not like you are a mother, you have kids, and then you have just to leave your body like that. No, sometimes they ask me, well, I'm over 40, but sometimes they ask, but what is the secret? The secret, like to eating healthy, do some exercises, and then be happy all the time. It doesn't matter what. Always be happy. I'm a very smiling person. I'm always happy. It doesn't matter what. I have my moments, but I try to be, happiness brings health. Especially for the young ones I want to talk about. I want to talk to. You are having kids now. Look after yourself. It's very stressful. We know that is very, very stressful, but you can do it. Just plan your day. Feed your kids early, wake up early while the kids are sleeping. Go and have your shower, have a healthy meal, breakfast, always with some fruit on it. If you wake up early in the morning before your breakfast, try to do some exercises. We have everything ready now online. Put YouTube. You can do it. Okay, this was our session for today. I was just translating a bit what I was talking about this morning in Portuguese. So I came and translated it in English. So this will be good for people they don't understand our language, than my language. So I'm working more with the Portuguese community, but I will be translate into in English so you guys can have some. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and share. Comment, you know, we have to be working together. Comment, comment, and comment so I can learn from you guys too. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye-bye.